relationships, and yoga. This week, I want to challenge you to be impolite. So, I was sitting in my therapist's office, just share it all with you, my therapist's office, and my therapist wanted to change our meeting schedule, and yet my therapist wasn't open to it when I wanted to change our schedule, or it felt like there was this double standard happening, and yet I found myself being silent in my therapist's office, and I thought, if I can't be honest and candid with my therapist, then where am I supposed to be honest and candid? And how much am I doing this automatically in all of my relationships? Proactively or preemptorily editing myself and cutting myself off from actually sharing what I really thought. So instead of being like, no, that doesn't feel good, I don't like that, I'm not interested in that restaurant, event, whatever. Instead I'm like, it's okay. And when I do that, when I withhold my feelings about something because I'm afraid that someone else won't approve of me anymore, maybe they won't like me anymore, they won't love me anymore. When I withhold that information, I actually am getting in the way of the intimacy of our relationship because I'm not letting them see me for who I really am because I'm afraid. So here's the thought for us. It's like, can we actually share who we are? And when I say impolite, I'm being a bit cheeky because I do want us to have compassion and be good communicators. But it's like taking off that veil of assumed politeness and instead authentically share how we're feeling. And the flip side of that is that we open ourselves up to experience the other person as well. So invite your friends, invite your relations to not be so polite with you and instead share what they really think. And you share what you really think, because then we can start to bridge that divide, that polite divide together. We can see each other for who we really are, and we can start to dismantle this deeply held belief that other people love us because they agree with us. What if other people just love us, not because they always agree with us? And what if by sharing ourselves authentically, especially when we don't agree, we actually create a window of deeper understanding and mutual connection that's actually far more important than any momentary skirmish or difference of opinion. So this week, I want to invite you in your relationships to practice this impoliteness and invite other people to not be so polite with you. Instead, invite a curious and authentic, compassionate kind of communication and see each other for who you really are. That's a thought for now. See you on the mat.